And welcome back. Well, at the beginning of the year, many people made health resolutions. Are you one of them? Now it's almost spring. So how are they going?
Yeah, don't they say within a couple weeks, most of us are back to no resolutions? All right, sticking to any diet can be challenging. And when you see little movement on the scale, especially after weeks at the gym, it can be really frustrating. Angie Schaefer is here from Milwaukee Medical Weight Loss and MediSpa with some solutions no matter how far you are on your journey or how far off you are from those resolutions and goals.
Good to see you.
Great to see you.
Yes, good morning.
Let's talk a little bit about diets. A lot of people tried them. Some people have tried, it seems like a million of them, and they fail. What's your opinion about why so many diets don't work for people?
I think you just said it. It's a diet, which means it is something that is given to each person saying, eat this, this, or this, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or whatever it may be. Don't eat this, make sure you're eating this. And you're just following a rule book, which is very hard to follow forever. I mean, think of you want to lose weight by this time, or you want to do this, but nobody really takes into account each individual lifestyle schedule, the foods they like.
Because you look at it as being short-term, a diet, and not something that you're going to do for
think of something you're reading on the internet or you're reading in even a book. That's not made for you. That's made for the general population of people. And it is, again, really hard to follow because you're just following rules, and that's sometimes you get sick of it and you don't see fast enough results and you don't know why. So you get very frustrated, very disheartened.
Yeah, even when you're going to the gym and it's still not working sometimes. So what about the programs that you guys offer? Because these are medically proven processes.
Yes. The first program, our most popular prescription medication weight loss assisted program, is basically there's no excuses why somebody couldn't lose weight. We prescribe most commonly phentermine, which is an FDA-approved weight loss medication that is an appetite suppressant and a stimulant. So to some degree, we're going to take away somebody's appetite, so they're conscious of how they're eating, why they're eating, when they're eating it. A lot of the habit eating that people just have a hard time breaking.
And
driving, emotional eating, yes. The kids go down to bed at night and they can finally be selfless and eat the fridge, which then they wake up feeling terrible. A stimulant to give people energy to want to make changes, to want to make motivation. It's still cold, people still have life to do, so it's a little extra boost for that.
What about people who have concerns about taking phentermine? Maybe they've heard reports in the past about the dangers of those types of drugs.
The nice thing is about our program, you see our nurse practitioner. Before we put you on the medication, we do an EKG, we do blood work, we do a health history, we do an exam to make sure anyone is healthy to do it, plus taking into consideration anyone's heart issues, or not even heart issues, health issues like diabetes or even diet concerns. We take that into account. So we definitely make sure that everybody is healthy and monitored throughout the program as far as that aspect.
So you keep it very safe and keep up to date with them and how they're doing and all that. Also, what else do you do? Because you do HCG as well.
Yes. So if spring break is coming, summer will come eventually, or warm clothes at least where we can take off the jacket. And some people need either a good kickstart or rapid weight loss for that vacation. And HCG is a good program for that. It is restricted. It is kind of like the diet, is what we were talking about earlier, but it serves its purpose. It is not sustainable. It's not long-term, but it will get the weight off fast. And then we do stress to go either to that prescription medication program where we can work with everybody. We really want to figure out each, again, individual's situation. So we do focus on that, but it is a great kickstart.
You're offering a discount now of up to $200 off the weight loss programs that you just mentioned, and then an extra $100 as a service credit. So there are other things that people can do at Milwaukee Weight Loss other than just the weight loss programs, or you could do it in conjunction with some other services.
Some of the really good things to do in conjunction would be B12 or lipotropic injections that really help with additional energy, kickstart as well, get your body processing food better. You can do that standalone or with the program. We also offer vitamin D injections. We offer facials. We offer Botox, fillers. Laser hair removal is our second most popular program as well.
You get your body ready for summer, then you do laser hair removal.
Treat yourself a little bit. And again, coming to summer, that thinking about shaving more.
What do you hear? Because I think the biggest hurdle sometimes is just the excuses we allow ourselves to have. Do you hear a lot of that? And how do you work with people through the emotional aspect of losing weight?
The emotional aspect is always there. I mean, weight is obviously very close to emotion, but a lot of times the weight creates a lot of emotional problems as well, because people can think about their weight and how heavy they are 50 times a day. Really, I mean, it is really very sad, or something else can trigger it. So we really do have follow-up visits, weekly, bi-weekly, and we really get to know the person, why they may be having this issue, or the excuses. Here's your excuse you're telling me. You can do it. Let's figure out a way that it can happen by doing this or that, or any suggestion that again will work in their life.
It's amazing the pictures that we looked at
I know.
the before and afters because they're people that they look fantastic, but you look at the before and the after, and it looks like maybe they've lost 100 pounds or
Yes.
more in some cases, but a lot of weight.
A lot of weight. And the pictures that we show, obviously, for camera purposes, is people that have lost a lot of weight. Sometimes they do the HCG first, and then they do the prescription medication afterwards. But we have a lot of people that come in and lose 10 to 15 pounds, 20 pounds, that just are healthy. They just don't know exactly how to tweak it or how to make small changes that can make a huge effect.
Yeah. What's this guy here?
This
That's
is
10 or 5?
This is 5.
That's only 5 pounds.
Oh, that's only 5 pounds.
I'm always
of fat.
shocked
That's
by that
huge.
because I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit for losing
No.
5 pounds, but you look at that and you're like, wow, you really did something big for your body.
Yeah.
I always think we have this fancy printout that kind of goes through all this metabolic stuff in their body. Our bones average weigh 5 to 7 pounds. So 5
Total?
pounds of fat total. So 5 pounds of fat on anyone's skeleton is a lot of weight.
Yeah, it is. And you can lose
Aches
it.
and
You can
pains,
lose that
baby.
and a lot more. You need
Yeah.
to mention the Morning Blend when you call because you can receive up to $200 off their weight loss programs. They'll pick one that's customized to you that'll work with you. You'll also get an extra $100 in service credit for some of the great services that we mentioned to you. So call them today. Milwaukee Medical Weight Loss and MediSpa. They're located in Greenfield. It's 414-616-3535. You can also go to their website. It's Milwaukee Medical Weight Loss MediSpa.com. Great to see you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.